Okay, so we have a slow juicer. This is made by Acoqoos, and we'll see what it means. I've used other juicers. I just never probably used one that's called slow juicer, but I like how that sounds. Maybe it extracts more juice from fruits and yes, I have vegetables too. They don't look like much, but they're carrots. Now, whether you use fresh fruit or store-bought fruit, that is up to you. Store-bought fruit maybe will look cuter than these, but yeah, it's the same thing. So let's open it up and let's see what it looks like inside. This is actually a beautiful tool, but we will see and we shall see. Packaging is really nice. I gotta give them that. So that's a good start. Let me take the parts out really quick. Then we will put it together. Let me put these. Ooh, that actually feels like some metal in here, some serious stuff. And have the user's manual, assembly. Very easy actually. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's it. It's that easy. Have the manual here for how to put it together. And yes, that's what I'm going to use really quick just to make sure I do everything as expected. You have a cleaner, brush, and scraper. Scraper in one side and brush in the other side. It is not a toothbrush, by the way. And let me unwrap the rest and we'll get right back. Okay, so all the parts are here and we're just gonna follow the manual. There's a pusher right here too. I like that. The two containers that go on both sides. They both have a nice feel to it and both have these handles, and one of them has measuring lines right there. As you see, it goes up to 1000 milliliters, so which is 1 liter. The body itself feels really good. That's the motor shaft right here. Oh, it has suction cups on the bottom to make sure it stands good on the counter. Look at that. Oh yeah, I have to pull it actually to do that. And we have a rev, off, and on. Perfect. So got that. Spring loaded on the rev side, on and off on the middle. It doesn't have any push. Very simple. That's what I like. Simple. We have to put this in here like this. And this one sits there. Looks like this one goes on top here, like this. And we bring it here. There's a lock symbol. And there's a line here. Bring the line to the unlock and twist it. Boom, to the lock position. And as you see, now it's locked. And this part now is done and ready to go in here. You just lower it like this and here. And this is where I'm assuming some of the juice comes through. And that's it. This is the garbage, it says, and this is the juice, which I'm assuming it means peels. That's all. And besides that, on the assembly line, that is it. I'm gonna chop a carrot or two just to see what it can do with it. Just, for fun. Now, this is not maybe the best thing to put on it, because that's what I want to do. And see where that goes. It's a fresh carrot. I don't know if it makes any juice at all, because I'm not a big fan of carrot juice anyway, but we'll test it. Okay. This is the toughest fruit you can probably test on these. And if it does carrots, I know it can do almost anything else. Oh, look at that. We're actually getting the carrot juice going on right away. Okay. I I got a few more carrots. I'm chopping them just because they're too long and I really don't want to sit here and push them. So I'm gonna put all of these in there. I know it's a little bit maybe too much, but it's okay. And I have another juicer that actually cannot do carrots. It will do maybe 2 carrots and then it just stops. This one is the first juicer that actually does all the carrots. It is the first in all the ones I've tried so far. I mean, it's easy to do these other fruits because they're soft, but carrots are the toughest. And this one is doing carrots. Now that is what I call a real good juicer. Let me start the second batch of this thing, and we'll see you when it's all done, I guess. This is a full container with carrots. And I think this is the toughest job this thing has ever done. Wow. I cannot believe it actually did it all. Wow. It did all the carrot, literally one by one. And if you don't want to mix the flavors, for example, carrots with fruits, well, just take this apart, clean it real quick, like I'm going to do here in a second. And then I'll come back and do the fruits really quick. So, and just like that, it is back to brand new again. Well, I took everything apart and put it back together. Literally just rinsed it. I didn't even use soap or nothing on it. And it's looking like the moment I opened the box. That's all. It was that easy to wash. But now I have to take these out, of course. And I'm going to pour this on a glass. Just, for another camera, just in case you're not thirsty and hungry enough. Look at that. You will never get a better juice than this. Made at home by your own hands, and if you're lucky enough, by your own carrots. That's the goal in life. So let me go take this stuff out real quick, and I'll be back to do the fruits. It is cantaloupe time. I just rinse these and reset everything. There's the cleaning brush. So now with the cantaloupe, just like I said, we need to take the seeds out. I mean, I'm sure this machine will probably spit them on the side. And that's fine. I don't want to do it that way. I like to take the seeds out. It's just one of those personal things. And let me take this aside. Just take the seeds with a spoon or a serving spoon or whatever you happen to have and just put them like this. They're actually not hard to get out. Boom. I have some more cantaloupes here. As I said, this machine can totally do it, but I want to use the pulp from the cantaloupe. That's why I took off the skins. I don't want the skins in the pulp because I want to reuse the pulp. Well, I want to eat it, and you can make a beautiful salad with these things. But I'm not going to go in this video telling you how to make the salad with the pulp, but that's up to you. Let me start this. And we should have some really good juice coming out in a second. Oh, yes. Yes, please. Oh, yeah. Now that makes my heart beat. We get the glass ready. This, come on. Seriously? The carrot juice? Tell me that does not look amazing. Okay, look at that. Let me close this real quick. The juice we made from the cantaloupe. Now you are not going to get better juice in your life than this. Look at that. Come on. Come on. Look at that beauty. This is cantaloupe juice. Believe it or not, and I made maybe a little bit too much. I'll take care of this one really quick. And that's pretty much it. Now, I could go wash the machine again to put the rest, which is the grapefruit and the oranges, but I'm not going to because I will mix them later anyway. Plus, I don't mind cantaloupe juice being next to them, but I will put the juice separately. Look at that. So let me put what came first so we don't mistake things. This was the carrot juice, cantaloupe juice, and we're gonna do the citruses real quick. Look what I'm talking about, the pulp here. Look how nice and juicy that look. Come on, how can you get rid of that? I'll eat it right now. I don't have a smaller spoon, so I'm not gonna eat with a serving spoon. Okay, so right now we have the grapefruit inside here. I put 2 grapefruits, and let's see where that goes. I did not peel them. I just chopped them. So let's see what it does with them. Oh yeah, that is a lot of juice coming out, by the way, right away. Okay, looks like we're in a good start here. Oh yeah, and the pulp is coming out. Oh yeah, this is perfect. Okay, I'm gonna let it do this, and while it does this, I'm gonna cut the oranges really quick. And there's gonna be drips here, but I'm gonna close it real quick and just to show you how cool this mix looks. It's grapefruit with orange. Look at that color. And now we have carrots, we have cantaloupe, and orange slash grapefruit. Look at this. Wow, this is actually thick and nice. Now that is pure health right there. You are not gonna find any of this stuff in a store, I guarantee you that. And the pulp, if you're gonna still use it, oh my god, it smells good. the orange and grapefruit pulp. This stuff, I wish I could make you smell how good this smells. I'm not gonna toss it away either. Huh? We'll find a way to use it or maybe even compost it. I don't know. And in my opinion, this is hands down the best juicer I laid my hands on. I have other juicers. I'm not gonna give names, but they have failed me on smaller tasks than this. This one, I knew the moment it started doing carrots like it's nothing, I knew it's not gonna stop at anything else. That's just how it works. And this, I can absolutely 1,000,000% say it is one of the best juicers you will put your hands on. Hands down. There's no other juicer, home use juicer I'm talking about, that I've seen be this strong. The motor, the grinder in the middle, and everything are absolutely top notch. So, with that said, I will leave a link down below so you can make your own juices. If I had celery here, probably I would shove some celery there, but you get the point. I don't think we need to make that too, but you get the juices. Look at that: carrot, cantaloupe, orange slash grapefruit. What else do you want in life? Good morning, I guess. As I said, link will be down in the description. That link will be an affiliate between me and Amazon, not between me and this company. So we'll see you next time, I guess. Like and subscribe, and bye. Have some juice to yourself.